Hello, hello, hello. Letting you know my daughter left Sunday, and today's been a better day. Once she left, I missed her wholeheartedly. Uh, these are the things that I go through with in my head. We celebrated my sobriety, my 6 year sobriety. Um, I also got one of these coins. This is my 6 year sobriety coin, if you can see that, hopefully. And with the Serenity prayer in the back, I carry this 6-1 for a year, keep it in my pocket. And if I'm going through some troubling times or I can't stay out of my head, I just reach in my pocket and pull it out and say the Serenity prayer. These are the little things that I do to keep me sober and in tune with what is my priority is not to go back into my head and start drinking and start feeling sorry for myself. When my daughter came by, we went hiking at Village Creek State Park in Texas, and we had a beautiful time. You know, just being with her and in my van. I mean, in the car, and she drove because I can't drive. So we had awesome time. I was just happy to see her. It was about almost a year and a half, almost 2 years, I think, that I didn't see her. And I honestly think that she came by to visit me to see how I was doing because even though we have the internet and we see each other and we call each other and we duo each other and we FaceTime each other, it's not the same as touching, hugging, feeling, and knowing that you're alive and how well you're doing. She looked fabulous. I was so thrilled to see her. She has grown into a beautiful woman. I can't wait till I get to see my son. For the most part, she made a comment and she said, "Dad, you look old. You gotten older since the last time I saw you." And she was, I think, a little depressed for that. My depression started setting in when she was getting ready to leave, and that was Sunday evening. Um, but you know, dropped her off at the airport. My anxiety started kicking in. I didn't want her to leave. You know, this is why I'm struggling now because I want to get a piece of land to build a house on, and it's taking more time than I expected. But it is what it is. I'm just happy that I'm able to do that instead of using the money to drink and drug. I'm taking care of business. I know I can't take money when I die. I know I can't take it to my grave. I can't take a house to my grave, but at least I could give something to my children. And that's my goal. Uh, for the most part, I am so grateful I got to see her. Yeah, it was a little sad, but I get to see her again. Come April, I'll drive down to Florida to see her, surprise her, and I hope she's doing well. Every day we text each other or call each other, and that brightens up my day, just seeing her. After she left, I went into my motivational quotes. I've been posting a lot of it on Instagram, and this is going to be for YouTube. And hopefully, you guys get something out of this. It's always a struggle for me. It's hard when I want something and I can't get it when I want it. You know, I want what I want when I want it. It doesn't work out that way. I'm happy I have my health. I'm taking care of myself. Yes, I've lost a lot of weight. I used to weigh 415 pounds. I weigh 180 pounds now. I let my hair grow, my beard, my hair's long. I just have messy hair, so I put this hat on. But I appreciate. I am so grateful for my higher power and the ability to find my higher power again, my guidance, the energy around me. I could feel it. I needed the hike in the woods because I could get in touch with nature, trees, the air, animals, other people with the same interest. So that was really good. Picked up a stick. I usually pick up a walking stick for me to make from every state park or national park that I visit, and fix it up. And this time I'll post it later on. What I did was with paracord, I did a wrap for the handle, and I'm painting on it, Village Creek State Park, Texas, and the date that I was with my daughter, and I said, Dad and my baby girl, and I'll give it to her. Some of the guys like my walking sticks that I make. I make all different, whatever comes to my mind. Today I was entertaining myself by listening to music. Queen, man, I love Queen. It put me in a good mood. I listened to 70s, 80s, 90s music and different genres, which is great for me. I mean, I remember them real quick. And talking to a few people, got online and spoke to a couple of my friends that are in sobriety, and with the support with them and telling me ideas that work for them, helps me out because sometimes I don't think straight. So just having them around and checking up on me, and I check up on them, and they're fishing and they're doing their thing and their families, and how much they've changed, and the approach and the kindness that we never showed each other means the world to me. What else am I going to say? I have those motivational quotes that I put on my Instagram. Stop by, read it. It's on 302 Sobriety. And they're just little blurbs and things that I see. Go to my storyline or the feed, and you'll be able to see it. Sometimes I post it on TikTok. Every once in a while I post one. But for the most part, the motivational stuff and the quotes are on Instagram. Since limited in time on TikTok, I just put short things on it, what I'm going through, or hopefully that you're not going through, and how you might be able to handle it. You could be angry at the world. I could be angry at the world. I could be angry at the position that I'm in right now, but I'm not. For what I've gone through in my past, the poor decisions made me the man that I am today. And that's a big deal because I was not taking responsibility for my actions, and now I do. So don't ever quit. I'm not ever going to quit on myself. I might slow up a little bit, but I know the tools and what I need to do to stay in the right frame of mind and not go back to where I was. I won't forget it, but I need to remember it so I don't relive it. But I keep moving forward. I try to do certain things. I'm planning out all the things I need for the land, money-wise, and all the materials I need to build a house. And slowly but surely, I've been gathering up tools because I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to set it up as a off-grid type. I'll put my own solar panels in, compost bathrooms, all what I can use to build my house. I was thinking first to do a container house. I could do a container house, but the area that I'm looking for is really hot. It's in the desert. It's quiet. Land is real cheap. So I'm aiming for maybe 50 acres so I could create my own little compound and have my dog. So I want to have 2 dogs and maybe 2 cats on the premises. I love animals. I raise my own meat, my own food, my own vegetables, plants. So there's a lot of work, and it's not a thing that's going to happen overnight. It takes time. It's going to take a couple of years, but I have to start somewhere. If I'm fearful of doing something, I don't get to do it, then I regret why didn't I take the chance. This is not a hurtful chance. I'm not making a poor decision, and if I am, it's not a thing that's going to carry me overboard, that I'm going to start drinking again and isolate myself, because I'm trying to build slowly and keep myself busy, because idle time is my worst enemy. If I don't get to do something, working with my hands, drawing, being creative, hiking, going to the beach, swimming, I could go out, I'm just not, I used to be a real heavy party person. If somebody invites me and I'm in with a good group of people, I always have an escape plan. If I get too bombarded with feelings and stuff like that, I'll have my vehicle. So I could say, guys, girls, see you later. I'm going to be heading back home. And, at the time that I was drinking, no, Mikey, come on, you're the life of the party. Why don't you stay? So on. And I would continue drinking and then wake up, didn't know how I got home. But now I know how I get home. I know when I'm going to get home. I know what I'm going to do. I'd rather walk away from a fight than confront and start fighting and wind up in jail or hurt or worse, killed. So I don't know if it's wisdom, if it's I'm thinking with a clearer head, because the alcohol gave me that false sense of security that I'm Superman and so on and so forth. But I feel really, really good. I feel good for doing this. And I want to say it to all the followers on my YouTube channel, to the different countries, Canada, London, all over the place that come and stop by. I thank you. I hope you get something out of it. And I know it's not a flashy video, with the words and the music and everything, but what comes out of my mouth is from my heart. And hopefully you'll be able to use it. With that, when I start my move, hopefully it's at the end of April, beginning of May, and I have everything in order the way I hope I'm putting it in order, and it works out. I'll post videos when how I start, what I'm doing. I want you to see where I'm going. But it's not to show you what I have. It's to show you that if you have an idea, if you have a goal, go for it. Go for that gold. Do what you need to do to accomplish what's in your heart. Not to hurt yourself and not to hurt anybody else. Continue being kind to yourself and others. But be grateful that you're able, like I am. I'm grateful that I'm able to make these decisions now. You guys stay as strong and sober as I am. Take it a day at a time. Reach out, comment. If there's a topic that you guys like, just write it down. If you want to hear something other than my rambling that I normally do, I don't have a topic. I just get in front of the camera and I start talking from my heart. So the big thing is for me is gratitude, where I came from, where I'm going, how I'm doing things, taking it a step at a time, surrounding myself with positive people, taking care of business, saving up my money, taking care of rent, taking care of food, Things that I should have done a long time ago. Yes, I weigh 180 pounds, but you know something? I've never felt better than when I was heavier. I have illnesses, some serious illnesses, but I'm grateful. You know, it's like I could tell people I'm dying. So are you. You know, we're all dying. When? I don't know. But I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about today. Let me live my life to the fullest today. Today, let me enjoy what's around me. Let me enjoy the people I'm surrounded by. Be as kind as possible as I can. Yes, I still set my boundaries. If you're poison to my sanity, you're out of here. We need to do that. I need to do that for myself. So just think about any topics, subscribe, like, comment, you know, the whole 9 yards. Go visit my other pages on TikTok and 302 Sobriety. But take it a day at a time. Things don't happen overnight. And relapse doesn't happen overnight. You're planning it in the back of your head, and then before you know it, you're acting out on that feeling that you've been subsiding for a long time. So be careful. When you get to that point, reach out. Reach out before that first drink, because that first drink is not enough, and 1,000 is too much, and one is too much, and 1,000 is not enough. That's what I'm trying to get at. And use that Serenity prayer, because that's the thing for me that keeps me focused, that there are things in life that I cannot change, and I need the wisdom to know the difference, and the only thing I could change is myself and the way I see things. Yes, I get angry. Yes, I have bad days. Yes, I don't want to do anything some days. But you know something? It's about snapping out of it. It's about making that phone call. Take that effort. Make a phone call. Say, hey, can we get together? I'm in a bad space. Let's go someplace. I don't care if it's for lunch, dinner, breakfast. Have a cup of coffee just to talk. Here in Texas, there's a place called Serene Bean. It's a AA coffee house, and the owners are fantastic. They have meetings there Wednesdays. They have spiritual stuff for everyone, and I attend there. I should be attending more, but I can't because of my driving. I can't drive till the 23rd of April. But once I get going, you know, I'll do it. Now, just to remind you, just because I'm here and I'm happy, I have to lock myself up. And when I lock myself up and not think, it's in here. You know, yes, I can't drive. Yes, I cannot go any place. But going to places, I understand that that will come. I just need to focus on what I'm doing, and my higher power is giving me the time to focus on my goals, plan, go through the plans again, go through the plans with people. Do you think I should do this? Would you do something like this? You know, whether you say yes or no, I'm going to do what I got to do for myself. And if it's most of the people that I speak to, they say, hey, Mikey, you know, go ahead, do your thing. You know, if you ever need help, I'm here. I'll help you. I appreciate that. Arnie, Rick, Brandon, Robbie, all my friends out there, please be strong. Stay safe. This world's going crazy. You know, there's a lot of prejudice all over the place, and it's causing chaos within human beings. You know, you hate, you like, don't like. We're all in this together, believe it or not. I don't care what color you are, what culture you come from, what nationality you are. We're all going to go. We're trying to get to the same place. We are all trying to survive. Why not survive being kind, taking care of somebody? You know somebody needs some help. Extend yourself. Just go out and help them. Say, I can help you. I could do this for you. Give them a time frame. You know, I can't do it right now. I could do it in 2 days, whatever it is, but give them an answer. You know, don't say yes and never show up, because they're not going to believe your word. Then if I did that, I'm the same person as I was before. You know, I give you my word and my word didn't mean anything. When I got angry, that's the only time my word meant something. But now it's like I'm committed to myself, and I'm committed to being good. I'm committed to people and their kindness. Please, again, comment. Let me know if you have any ideas that I could talk about, and I'll be more than happy. I could get the my AA book and read out of the AA book, and then we could go through it. I have some ideas, but you guys stay strong and sober. Peace out. One day at a time.